Alright, hello guys, this is William again. So this is a digression from what I would normally do on my personal YouTube channel, which is all about flight simulation. So this is also related to flight simulation, but it's not quite flight simulation. It's called ATC simulation. It's simulating the like a job, your job as an ATC air traffic controller. So yeah, so actually a lot of so this idea actually I first come across this idea when I was still in high school. So I played a bunch of video games related to that, and it's actually most of them are how should I say, not very well polished. And recently, Aerosoft, which is a famous company, famous publisher, I should say, publishing air flight simulation products. So they did a global ATC simulator and priced it at like $37, which is way too high in my opinion. So it's actually surprisingly unrealistic. So I think so in normal world, in real life, so the ATC controller, because they have such an important job, they have huge responsibilities. They basically have thousands of people's lives at stake. So they don't do, they don't take any chances. So when they're not sure what to do, they just add more people, add more manpower to make sure everything is in place. So, for example, the tasks are usually divided into multiple persons. So, for example, we have a tower controller, who is only responsible for aircrafts lining up on the runways and aircraft like on their final approach, or aircraft that's just taken off. And we have like a ground controller who is responsible for directing aircraft on the tarmac, on the taxiways, and in the terminal area. And we have also have a like a sector controller who is actually the air traffic controller controlling the aircraft airborne in that area. So they like maintain vertical separation, lateral separation, and aircraft, heading and the making sure they are on the correct way they want to be, and also avoid collision, of course. So that's how the work is divided in real world. So this is a tower simulator. It's actually a tower and ground simulator. So you have the task. This software is called Tower 2011. It's obviously published in 2011. So this software is made by like a decade-old company called There. They are quite famous for making low-quality, brilliant idea software, like research software. So I do a lot of research software. So yeah, I know how like it's done, and you usually research software like trying to demonstrate a really brilliant idea, and they just sucks in terms of quality because they don't get very good programmers. I don't know what's the issue with There as a company, but they did a pretty good job of demonstrating a brilliant idea of how brilliant an idea can be to simulate, to create a realistic simulation of air traffic control, which is the only realistic air traffic control simulation I know. And some people actually from the business, from the like air traffic control business, that is actually a government job, I think. So yeah, they actually approved this software, and another one called Tricon. Yeah, so that's like a sector controller simulator. So these ones are actually quite realistic in terms of the commands they include. So all the commands they include are FAA approved commands, and they have some the aircraft, the AI traffic can handle some complicated commands like after departure, fly heading, blah blah blah, and clear for takeoff. Yeah, so yeah, it's quite cool. The problem with it, of course, is that you can see maybe this interface looks okay. It's actually not okay. Alright, so everything is static. So it's only 2D. So, in the 21st century, it's quite amazing to have, a video game that's 2D. And it actually, the cool bit about it is actually voice control. The bad thing about it is that it used, I think it's no longer supported by Microsoft, the Microsoft Speech API, and the documentation about this thing is terrible, and there are tons of glitches, and I managed to make it work, so the speech recognition part actually works pretty good, but works pretty well, I mean, but the the text-to-speech, so when the aircraft responds to your commands, there's a text-to-speech engine native to the Windows, so it's a Microsoft thing that will play the sound. So there's like a female voice, a robotic voice, computer voice reading back to you, like talking to you. But that actually don't work 100% of the time for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably a programming error on their side, but yeah. But I'm also quite convinced that Microsoft no longer support this speech API thing because they're like moving towards their like new personal system called like Corora, something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah. So yeah, that comes with the latest Windows 10. So this could be an issue. Like moving to the future, this may no longer be supported. But anyway, right now it's a pretty cool idea. And it's relatively cheap. It's like less than $20. Less than $20 is actually not cheap given the quality of this software, but it's better than like Aerosoft's unrealistic Global ATC simulator, which is way too expensive in my opinion. So I will play this. So obviously I am placing myself at Boston again, and I've enabled 3 of the whatever number of runways they have in Boston. So Boston Airport Kilo Bravo Oscar Sierra is a pretty interesting airport because you can see their runways all over the place. And there's a very short one. It's even shorter than most of the taxiways. So I'm not going to use that. I will use 4 left, 4 right, and 3 left, assuming the wind is blowing like from the north. So yeah, so because runway 33 left intersects with the 2 runways here, I gotta be a little bit careful about that. So runway 33 left is actually, we will be mostly using 4 right for departure because it's closer to the terminal area. 3 left is nice for landing because the airplane exiting here is really close to the terminal area, but for takeoff it's quite far away. 4 left is also nice for departure and landing, but the problem with 4 left is it's a shorter one, so some aircrafts like 767 I think, or even 737, I don't know, cannot take off using this runway. It's not long enough, so we have to use 4 right. So mostly 4 right will be departure, some arrival. 4 left will be for arrival, and 3 left I will use it exclusively for arrival. So that's a plan. So I've set time at 1400 UTC, so it's about 9 o'clock in the morning local time. Yeah, and let's start the game. It's voice controlled, but you know, sometimes it's either because my English is not good enough or I didn't train it enough. And yeah, you will notice that after a certain point, maybe right from the beginning, the readback voice, like text to voice, will not work. So if you don't hear Microsoft Anna for some reason, it's because of the glitch they have. It's not, I'm not recording it correctly. Yeah, you can see it starting speech recognition. I can minimize that. I don't want to see that in the game. It's really like research software in terms of the quality they have, the glitches they have. So it's like 80% working, but that 20% is just killing you if you have OCD or something. Not necessary, just if you don't like glitches, it's gonna kill you.
Howard, JetBlue.
Right, here we are.
1253 ready to taxi.
Okay, JetBlue 1253. JetBlue 1253, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo, JetBlue 1253. Howard, Piedmont for 50 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 450, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo Piedmont for 50.
It's actually working pretty well right now, but
Southwest for 06 with you, runway for left.
trust me, for give it some time and at a point it will just stop working. Okay, we have an incoming Southwest 406. It's for left. We'll clear it later when it's closer to us. In case I need a departure. So it's actually a 737 can land on runway 4 left, but I don't think it can take off on that runway. It's just too short. It's actually not a very short runway. I think it's so the planes from Midway, I think it's as long as Midway runways. The Midway, Chicago Midway Airport has notoriously short runways. And yeah, and it's a hub for Southwest, so they have to handle 737s. So it should work, in my opinion. So I'll just play this for about 30 something minutes and I'll quit. So one good thing about these kind of air traffic control game is that it never ends. So yeah. So although it can be a bit addictive sometimes, but because of the fact that it never ends, you can pretty much just stop anytime because it's never gonna finish. There's no ending of this. So you can stop at any time. There's really no addiction problem in my opinion. If you want to like sit in front of a computer and play all day, that's also fine, but yeah, I think a normal person wouldn't do that. At least I won't do that. Runway 4 left. Runway 4 left is okay, yeah, this should be fine. I think clear. Alright. Southwest 406, clear to land, runway 4 left.
Cleared to land, runway 4 left, Southwest for 06.
Actually works pretty well until now. Kind of surprising. I didn't expect it to work, to be honest, right from the beginning. JetBlue 1253, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, JetBlue 1253.
Oops, I want to zoom. Yeah, so these windows are, I can't move them, but I think there's a catch. So the catch is sometimes they will just disappear and never show up again. So that is quite depressing. If you're like in the middle of a traffic jam. So if you're being slammed by traffic and suddenly all the windows just disappear and you don't know what airline is, you don't know who to call, you don't know what the call signs of aircrafts are, it's pretty depressing. JetBlue 1253, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 1253.
Piedmont 450, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Piedmont for 50. Tower, Southwest 849, ready to taxi.
849er. Southwest 849er, taxi to runway 4 right via Alpha Bravo.
Negative. Southwest 849er.
Southwest 849er, taxi to runway 4 right via Alpha Bravo.
Negative. Southwest for
Southwest 40...
06. Tower. Spirit Wings
Okay.
610 with you. Runway 4 right.
Okay. I'm gonna be... Okay, never mind. Paramount 450, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Piedmont for 50.
JetBlue 1263, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
Southwest 849er, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo. Southwest 849er.
You're working extremely well right now. I really didn't expect that. It's probably gonna crash, you know, and using too much of the probability space, if you know what I'm talking about. Alright. Piedmont 450, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
Right, so this is Southwest 406 here. We have another one coming in 4 right. What is that? What is NKS? I don't know what is NKS. Runway 4 right. Okay.
Cleared to land runway 4 right. Spirit Wings 610.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's call sign. Southwest 406, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Southwest for 06.
Where is it going? It's going to here. Should I give it a direction, anything like that? Yeah, there's only one way you can get to it. What is that NKS call sign? I can never tell. Can I Google it? Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Alright, Spirit. Spirit Air 610.
Tower.
Okay.
Delta 1600 with you. Runway 33 left.
Alright, we have Delta incoming. Clear it later. Just clear it later. Delta 1600, clear to land, runway 33 left.
Cleared to land runway 33 left. Delta 1600.
I think it's fine. Southwest, it's a 737. Can it go to 4 left? No, it's not gonna happen. This one is landing, so it's 23,200 feet. Yeah, I would probably have to wait. This is taxiway Bravo. It should be fine. Yep, it should be fine. Okay. It's actually not a whole lot of work right now. I don't want to mess up. Yeah, I really don't want to screw up, so I'm not gonna advance the game speed. We just keep it that way. Things could get really crazy really soon. Austin Logan is not a particularly busy airport, but it is still like among the top 30 busiest airports in the world. It's not as busy as LA or San Francisco or Miami, but yeah, or definitely JFK, but yeah, it's one of the most important airports in the New England region. It's actually the only major airport in the New England region. Alright. Where's our Spirit 5-6 Spirit 610 is landing. That way. Airbus A319. Spirit 610, taxi to ramp. Spirit 610, taxi to ramp. What the? Spirit 610, taxi to ramp. Spirit 610, taxi to ramp.
Say again.
Oh, Spirit Air, okay. Spirit Air 610, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Spirit Wings 610.
Spirit Wings, alright. Southwest 849er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Southwest 849er.
So this is runway 33 left. It did a pretty good job stopping before that intersection. So this guy's in the Delta 1800 is on 51600 rather. That doesn't matter. It's 900 feet. Yeah, I think it's fine. Well, yeah, Southwest 849er, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Southwest 849er.
Ooh, it's like a race against time, isn't it? I'm probably not gonna do it if there are people life at stake. According to regulation, there's only past this intersection, it's just down. It's fine. It's not a runway incursion. Okay, yeah, we are probably fine. We'll be fine. It's not a problem. Plenty of margin. Right, it's gone. Southwest 849er, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
Well, the readback thing is actually working really well right now. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to fix it. Maybe it looks like at such a consistent rate, it's probably fixed. I mean, I just don't believe it's the same glitch as I noticed before. The failure rate back then was way higher. There's no way. We still hadn't, encountered that bug yet. So, Delta 1600, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Delta 1600.
Yeah, that's the only way you can go. Yeah, that's fine. This Alpha is Bravo. Bravo actually just way down here. And I think this is Echo, and this is Kilo. So Alpha kind of end here. I think start here is Bravo also. I don't know what these two taxiways are called. This turn is Yankee. This is Romeo. I should probably never use that. And this one is Mike. Yeah. This is Lima, Zulu, Bravo, November. Okay, this is November. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is Foxtrot.
Tower, Continental 1120 with you, runway 33 left.
Continental 1120, clear to land, runway 33 left.
Cleared to land, runway 33 left, Continental 1120.
Yeah, there's not a lot of traffic going on right now. Maybe the problem is fixed because I turned on the recording. It could be possible. I really have no idea because it's really weird. It's the first time I never had that problem. And I hope it's not because of the recording. Otherwise, it would just be stupid. It would be so stupid to have that problem. Continental 1120. It's over there. Yeah, mostly it's arrival. We don't have a lot of departures going on right now. And it's kind of slow. If you... yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm not going to speed up the game. Just don't do it. Three right is insanely short runway. It's probably the shortest in this airfield. Yeah. It's just slightly longer than this. Can you imagine that? It's insane. Runway 9er and runway 27 is also pretty short. These two are the same runway, but it's technically two runways that were pretty short. This is a new one, 1432. Yeah, but it's not that long. It's probably used by general aviation aircraft only, or Cape Air, Port Air, I should say. You know, they operate those kind of scheduled flights from Boston to Bay Harbor in Maine, which is home to the Acadia National Park, if you guys wonder. So it's actually a pretty nice place. I plan to visit there sometime. I'm a huge national parks fan. I'm not American, but I love Americans' idea about national parks. It's just awesome. The greatest ideas America has ever had. Way better than like capitalism or technology or whatever. Or aviation. Aviation is also a pretty brilliant idea by Americans. This actually doesn't look right. I think Delta's terminal is this one. No way it will go to like that. This Terminal B, right? Terminal B is like exclusively U.S. Airways, American Airlines, Air France. Maybe it's not no Delta. I don't think there's ever a Delta terminal in Terminal B. Yeah, so you can see traffic, road traffic. It's pretty cool. Just came out of like the tunnel, the Boston Harbor Tunnel, whatever that name is. It's like named after some famous people, but I don't remember that. Part of the Big Dig project of Boston. Boston is like a pretty interesting place in the United States because it's all these kind of constructions going on. 21st century constructions going on. It's not very American, but I love that. I love that they're keeping up their infrastructure at least. It's like the oldest city in the United States, but good for them that they know they need to keep up.
Hours. Continental 783 ready to taxi.
Alright, Continental 783, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo. Oops, wrong call sign. Continental 783, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Hours. Citus to 79 nerd with you, runway 4 right. Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo Continental 783.
4 right, 712. Wow, that's a pretty old aircraft. No, that's not a pretty old. 717. Okay, 717 is actually a newer one. So it's like the successor to MD-82. It's after McDonnell Douglas was acquired by Boeing. They changed
Hours.
the name.
United 785 ready to taxi.
United 785, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo. What the hell? United 785, taxi to runway 4 left via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 left via Bravo United
Did I just say
785.
4 left? That's cool, yeah, except that means it can take off using that runway, so it's fine. See where it will turn. So we'll turn here, turn at Foxtrot. Alpha. Nope, it passed Foxtrot, so it's going to use Quebec. Continental 1120, taxi to ramp via Quebec Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Quebec Alpha Continental 1120.
This is Quebec, this is Alpha. So this is going to 4 left. This is landing on 4 right. Yeah, it's fine. I should keep an eye on the runway situation, but it's fine. We have only 2 departures. It's not. So I obviously cannot do a really good job if like the traffic is crazy. It's crazy. I mean, so it's crossing 4 left. It's fine. Should I worry about that one? Never. It's way further beyond. These aircrafts these called AI aircrafts are pretty dumb. They won't like stop. They will actually run into each other if you point them like head to head. It will be like a head-on collision. And I don't know what would be the way to freeze them from that deadlock position. If there is no like taxiway intersections available immediately, they will just deadlock there and you have to delete one of them. And the delete operation comes with a huge penalty in terms of points, scores. But I don't really care about that score, so yeah, fuck it. Alright, here it comes. What is that? United 785. United 785, line up and wait. Oh, come on. United 785, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. United 785.
So let it take off first. Continental 783, hold short of runway 4 right.
Hold short of runway for right, Continental 783.
Right. Too early. Wait for that to land. You see, I'll get it for takeoff first. United 785 clear for takeoff. What? United 785 clear for takeoff.
Tower. Care 509 nerd ready to taxi. Cleared for takeoff. United 785.
Care 509 taxi to runway 4 left via Alpha.
Tower. 686 ready to taxi. Taxi to runway 4 left via Alpha. Care 509 nerd.
Curtis. So they're like Curtis 826. Curtis 826. United 785 contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
Curtis 826, what aircraft is that? Curtis 826. 826-737 4 left. Curtis 826, taxi to runway 4 left.
Negative. Care 509
Curtis 50.
nerd.
Curtis 826. Curtis 826, taxi to runway 4 left. What is going on? Curtis 826, taxi to runway 4 left. What's its call sign?
Going around 627 nerd.
Oops, I didn't clear that. Oh yeah, I didn't clear that. Sorry.
Unable to take off from this runway.
Too short for takeoff? Are you kidding me?
Taxi to runway 4 right 686.
This guy is going well. Continental Air 783, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Continental
Sorry guys, I didn't
783.
clear that. There would be a huge penalty. Yeah, but I don't care about penalty. Just want to play the game. Probably, I think I should clear the landing aircraft as quickly as possible, even before the runway is actually clear. I think that might be a bad way to do it, because you're clearing people when the runway is not clear, quote unquote clear, because you're still using that runway to take off, to let the other aircrafts take off. So yeah, it sounds a little weird to me, but that's probably how ATC works in real life. I don't know, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Continental 783 clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Continental 783.
Continental 783, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, can I turn that thing around? No, it's no longer under my control. Alright. Alright. Sorry, buddy. What is that? That's like Curtis. Is that Curtis 279? Curtis 279. Thirdus. No. Curtis 279. Yeah, it's Curtis 279. What is NKS? Spirit Air. Spirit Wing. Spirit Wing. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Care 509er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Care 509er.
Very small aircraft. Carrier 509er clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Carrier 509er.
It's great that we have only female pilots. American 1799er, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo. American 1799er. Tower. Delta 1381 ready to taxi.
Delta 1381, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo. Delta 1381. Tower. Mach 1819er ready to taxi.
Delta 1381, taxi to runway 4 right via Kilo Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Kilo Bravo Delta 1381. Tower. Southwest 39er
Holy
ready
shit.
to taxi.
Traffic's picking up. Piedmont 1819er, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Tower. Jet Blue 129er 5 ready to taxi. Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo Piedmont 1819er.
Should I? I don't know. I have no idea. Do they have like a conflicting path? I don't think so. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. So this guy, what was that? Curtis 826, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. 6 to 6.
So we have a bunch of aircraft here. What is that one? Piedmont. 1819er. Piedmont 1819er, hold your position.
Say again.
Piedmont 1819er. Piedmont 1819er, hold position.
Hold position Piedmont 1819er.
That is JetBlue 129er 5, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo JetBlue 129er 5.
Curtis 826, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 6 to 6.
Carrier 609, contact departure.
Roger.
It's
Goodbye.
509 anyway. Piedmont 1819er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 1819er.
Southwest 399er, taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo Southwest 39er.
Curtis 826, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good luck and goodbye. 129er 5. Yeah, we have a lot of aircraft lining up here. And I don't have any arrivals, which is good. I can just clear that up pretty quickly, I think. Make sure it's moving. Sometimes if you assign it like the wrong taxiway, we're just stuck there. It's stupid like that. Won't complain. Won't provide any feedback. Just stop there, burning the fuel. Not a very smart airline pilot. American 1799er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. American 179er.
Where is it going? We can actually provide it with a heading. American to DFW. So it's is it the
Tower, JetBlue 6901 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 6901 taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo JetBlue 6901.
American 1799 clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Where's
American
DFW?
79er.
We must figure that out. Yeah, it's really in Texas, so we should probably point it. Delta 13819 and wait.
Line up and wait. Delta 1381.
American 1799, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading to 70 American 179er.
Yeah, I'm trying avoiding to point it, northward. That would be stupid. American 1799, contact departure. American 1799, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
Delta 1381, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Delta 1381. Tower, JetBlue 1022 with you. Runway 4 right.
Paramount 1819, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Mach 1819.
Where's the Delta going? LGA, should also point it. Yeah, never mind. Delta 1381, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
It's Paramount going Philly. Gonna point it eastward out to sea. So east is 90 degrees. Paramount 1819, after takeoff, fly heading 90. Clear for takeoff. Paramount 1819, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Never mind the heading.
1819.
JetBlue 1022, clear to land, runway 4 right.
Cleared to land runway 4 right. JetBlue 1022.
JetBlue 12905, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. JetBlue 12905.
Yeah, the text-to-speech thing is really fixed. I know how I did that. Pretty glad I did that. Look at the huge deficit I have into my points. I have like one incident. I didn't handle that plane from JFK. Fortunately, it's only from JFK. It's not like Paramount 1819, contact departure. Paramount 1819, contact departure.
Roger.
A
Goodbye.
1819er. JetBlue 12905, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 12905.
JetBlue 691, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. JetBlue 6901.
Okay, we're clearing our both strips pretty quickly. 12905 going to Pittsburgh. JetBlue 12905, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading to 70 JetBlue 12905.
JetBlue 12905, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
JetBlue 6901, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 6901. 445 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 445 taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo.
Taxi to runway 4 right via Bravo JetBlue 445.
Southwest 399er, land up and wait.
Line up and wait Southwest 399er.
JetBlue 6901, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
Bye. So it looks like I can make that one take off. Southwest 399er, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff Southwest 399er.
Yeah, 1600 feet, 1500 feet. It's gonna make it. Well, JetBlue 445 is never gonna make it. We'll see. So, I'm in Philadelphia. I should point it to the west too. Southwest 399er, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading to 70 Southwest 399er.
Southwest 399er, contact departure.
Roger. Goodbye.
Alright. So this guy is pretty interesting. I think it's going to the south. Yeah, it's going to Tampa, Florida. This Kilo Tango, what is Papa Alpha? Where is it going? That way, it's pointing to Alpha, maybe. You can make Yankee. Okay, Yankee, November, Alpha. JetBlue 1022, taxi to ramp via Yankee, November, Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Yankee November Alpha JetBlue 1022.
JetBlue 445, line up and wait.
Line up and wait JetBlue 445.
So what should I say? It's Tampa, it should be, I will point it to the east probably. So that's 90 degrees, 090, okay. JetBlue 445, after departure, flight heading 090, clear for takeoff.
After departure flight heading 090 cleared for takeoff JetBlue 445.
JetBlue 445, cleared for takeoff. Go! What the? What the? Why are you going that way? Anyway. Alright, there's a really long taxi though. Did I just screw that? No, that is November. Yankee, Mike, Quebec. Okay, that is probably true. Yeah, anyway, so Yankee, Mike, November. It cannot go onto the runway. I don't know how to like let it just use this segment of the runway. It's pretty ridiculous to me. JetBlue 445, turn right heading 0 above.
JetBlue 445.
JetBlue 445, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180. JetBlue 445.
I will send it to head south. JetBlue 445, contact departure.
Roger.
Just
Goodbye.
trying to find something to do here. It's really not a lot of things to do right now. Okay, JetBlue 1200, what are you doing?
Hours. Care 510 with you. Runway for left.
Care 510, runway 4 left, clear to...
Say again.
Care 510, clear to land, runway 4 left.
Cleared to land.
Order,
Runway for left.
orders,
Care 510.
Okay. That's already 47 minutes. I should probably stop. Yeah, so you guys have an idea about what this game is about. This is about controlling aircraft, the movement of the aircraft, and just when there's a lot of traffic also, you know, kind of like a strategy game to try to come up with the best strategy to clear up the traffic as quickly as possible. So, with that said, I'm going to leave it here. So, thank you guys for watching again. And yeah, please leave comments and click like or dislike or do whatever you want with this video. And as always, this is William, and I will see you whenever the next time will be. Goodbye.